Hey guys, we're back for another slime review, and I cut out the middleman and we went straight to pan down for the slimes because you're here for the slimes, not my face. Thank goodness, because you'd be disappointed. Nothing like some self-deprecating humor to start the video. Anyway, this is Soft Punk Slime. If you haven't seen my first review of it, go check that out after you're done watching this, or watch that and then watch this if you want to see my first impressions. But this is my first impressions of the newest slime I got from her. So I got a lot and I'm so excited, so let's just get started. I gotta figure out how to get, if you hear noise in the background, it's me trying to figure out how the heck I'm gonna be organized about this, because there's so much. Okay, let me move a bunch of these out of the way. I should have done that before, but I'm never prepared and I don't think ahead. So yeah, I'm super excited because these are different kind of slimes, not all food, not, and their scents are amazing. Half the time I feel like I'm in a Bath and Body Works getting some new smells. Anyway, so let's start with that one. So this is a loudmouth. Mango, coconut milk, mandarin, ozane, and amber. Let me smell. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's like it smells citrusy, but it's a thick and glossy. I loved her thick and glossy last time. Let's see if I like it again. But it's citrusy, but not in a food way, and more like I said, perfumey, kind of like something you would wear when you don't necessarily want to smell like food. Oh yeah, so it's a pretty neon peachy color. Smells delicious. Has little charms in it. Not sticky whatsoever. I was impressed with the last thick and glossies I got from her. They're comparable, if not, they're very similar to Slime OG's Thick and Glossy. And I love Slime OG's Thick and Glossy. So if you want to try a Thick and Glossy and you've already tried all the Slime OG's, or they're sold out of them or whatever, come Soft Punk Slimes. Go check them out regardless. Get both. I don't know. But this one's nice. I could play with this all day. I love her thick and glossies. Alright. Moving on along, because this is going to be a long review. Because I have a lot of slimes to get through. Alright. Infamy. It's citrus, ozone, sea salt, sea moss, green vetiver. Alright, so it looks like a kind of clear slime with little pellet looking things. Does it have it has something in the middle? So I think it's a clear, and then it has maybe an icy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it. Can you see it? I don't know why I asked you. It's a cute little skull. Oh my gosh, this is my aesthetic. That's why I love this shop. Because this is my aesthetic. To a T. Anyway, okay, so let's smush. So it has these little pellets. And then, oh, look how pretty this is. So yeah, in the middle had a clay looking thing, I think. Let's just mix it all together. Oh yeah, so it had a clay ball in the middle, and it's a pretty color shifting clear on the outside. It smells so good. Kind of smells like laundry, like if a man had really just wore something out of the laundry where you put the fabric little beads in it to make it smell good, plus his little bit of his a musky cologne on. That's what it smells like. I don't know. I hope that is self-descriptive enough for you. So yeah, this is a kind of cool texture. Cute. It's pretty color that comes from it. A nice little texture from the little pellet things. I don't know what they're called. They look like pellets. But yeah, recommend. Smells delicious, feels good, very pretty at the start and finish. Sorry if I keep hitting. I have a new setup with my light to make it kind of go over more, and I keep hitting it. Let's try that. Okay. Next. Honeymoon Phase. White cake, sweet cream, toasted coconut, red apples, hint of marzipan. So it's probably like a wedding cakey kind of smell. Oh, look at the pretty smell. Yeah. But not too strong to where like people like me that's okay. So it's half snow fizz. Look at that. There's a pretty snow fizz on this side and a pretty like icy. Oh, look how drizzle. Look at that little drizzle already. This is beautiful. Let's get it out. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Oh my gosh. It smells good. Not too overpowering with the cake kind of foodie smell. It's still more on the like perfume side where you wouldn't think you're necessarily smelling the food. It's just kind of like, you know, inspired by the food. So this is nice. It turns into like a cloud snow fizz. Kind of has a little bit of the texture of snow fizz, but it's still kind of very cloudy feel. Let's see. It still holds the drizzle pretty well. Yeah. This was really nice. I haven't really had like this combination too often, like a little bit of snow fizz and a little bit of like drizzly cloud slime. Anyway, smells good. Feels great. Good texture. Would recommend. Next. So this is a free one. Look at that. This is like her normal size. So this is a free one. Ripe. Stone fruits, red berry jam, and pillow fights. Let's see what pillow fights smell like, shall we? It smells like a Febreze scent, like a berry Febreze. Like if they were doing like a berry kind of fruit mixed with like laundry. So yeah, I like it. And it feels like ooh, look, it has like pretty, what is this? A little stone in it. So it's like a stone fruit kind of vibe. So it's had a little bit of clear, I think, in it, mixed throughout it. But it's like a butter clay slime. Feels really nice. And a little rock. Now, I'm not into too many rocks. I think it was the Rhetorical Pledge one that I got last time that had these little rocks in them, but it just had too much. It was too much rock compared to slime, but that's just my personal preference. I like a little bit more slime compared to, you know, textured stuff in it. But some people like more charms and more like stuff in it. I hope I'm keeping it in camera. I need to pay attention to my camera. But yeah, this is nice. Smells great. Nice like fruity kind of fabricy scent. Like I said, it's not like exactly like you're smelling the fruit itself. It's more like, you know, fruit adjacent. Yeah, this one was nice. You can buy it's I don't know if you can buy it. You know what I mean. It was one that you could also buy. All right, favorite band tea. I have plenty of those, even though I don't fit into them, and I should probably get rid of them, but I can't. Black fig and honey. Honey. Ooh. It leaked a little bit. Let me take the crusty off. All right. So it kind of smells that like a musty kind of rock kind of smell, and with a little bit of sweetness. Gosh dang it. I hate when I do that. I really hate these stickers because every time I get them, slime gets caught on them. Anyway, so it feels kind of thick and glossy, but with, I think she puts pumice. Because the last one I got last time was kind of like this, and she put pumice in it, and it was super weird at first, but then when you mixed it in, it was like a cool texture. It was like a thick and matte, but it felt a little bit like sand in a way when you played with it. So it was like a snow fizz, but instead of the snowy kind of texture, it was more like a sand kind of rock texture. So this smells good. Not necessarily what I'd say of smell. Yeah, maybe like one that you wore to the concert. So it's a little bit of, you know, whatever stuff was being smoked around you, and or what you might have been doing yourself. So yeah, this is like a really nice, if you don't like too thick of a like a butter clay, this one still feels pretty like loose, like a thick and glossy would, but a little bit more of a clay texture. So I do recommend this. This is a nice texture. It still kind of gives you the clay butter vibes without being too, you know, thick. So it still kind of gives you like a runny slime feel, even though it's not runny. All right, moving on. Hot Mess. So it's cassis, pineapple, mimosas, mandarin, chalk candy. It's chalk candy. So it looks like it's a clear type slime, and it has like little rockies on it. It looks like what you put at the bottom of a fish tank. Feels like that. And then I think it has like little benzu beads at the bottom. So let's take her out. I think it's like two different colored, like a clear and a thick maybe together. Oh, it would help if I was on camera, wouldn't it? Ooh, nice sizzles. Still a little cold. Look how pretty that is. Super pretty. Let me smell. Smells good. Very fresh, kind of light scent. Pretty little rocks in it. This is nice. Look how pretty. This will make a great ASMR one with the sizzles and the crunches of the rocks. Very nice. Look how clear that is. Good bubble pops and sizzles. It'll be nice once it, even nicer when it warms up a little more. So yeah, let's put this away. So far I'm recommending them all. Let's keep going on our hot streak. Alright, this one I'm so excited for. I hope the light's doing it justice. So this is Patron Saint, fresh air, clean cotton blankets, and cedar. So I think it's a clear with a bunch of like green and gold glitter, because I think I saw her Instagram of her making it. Sorry. Look how pretty that is. You see them? Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Super pretty. So yeah, I think it's a clear slime. Look at that glitter. Let's get her out. And it has a little, that's a lot of glitter. Look how much glitter she put in it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh. But look how clear it still is. Look. I'm getting so excited. Oh, let me smell. Smells very good. Smells like a glen on the Irish hills where I was born. Just kidding, I'm not Irish. Well, I am. You know what I mean. Heritage, but I'm not. Anyway. Pretty clear, pretty sparkles, not sticky. And the glitter isn't really depositing, so nice fresh smell. Look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it's so glittery. So yeah, this is a nice clear slime. So pretty. Alright, yeah. That was a nice, and all the glitter kind of gives it a little more texture than most clears would have. So that was nice. Let's see if I can close it. Put it over there. Okay. Let's see. Antagonist. I would never. Aquatic greens, wet wood, sea salt, hint of lychee jelly. Ooh. So this is a clear with like color like shifting. So it kind of has like a purple, like, I don't know if you can see it. So it has like a purple, shiny like glitter that goes through it, but like the clear base is green. So let's bring her out. Ooh, and it has rocks at the bottom. So a lot of the purple layered at the bottom. See, I don't know if I like this. It has a lot of rock. We'll give it a chance though. Let's mix her together. So yeah, it has like, kind of looks like a space scene when I pull it apart. Like you're going through, you can't properly navigate that asteroid field. It's blah 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 to 1. Never tell me the odds. Sorry. I love Star Wars, by the way. Smells really good. Look how pretty that is. Yeah, so the rocks are a little for me, but I think you can see the color shifting. So it kind of goes from like a purple, like glittery purple undertone, and it has that green base. Not as bad as the other one. I think I can take one of the big rocks out maybe and it not be so crunchy, because it's like I said, for some people it's nice. That was nice. I took the biggest one out, so now it's not too bad. It wasn't as bad as the rhetorical pledge, but, and they're not technically bad. I'm going to put it back in so I don't lose it. All right, very pretty. So it gives you like the clear feel, but if you also like a little bit of texture. Let's keep going. Absurd. Kumquat, snowdrops, amberette seed, cyclamen, aerosol. So this one's pretty. Ooh. Okay, so there's like a cake that's supposed to be on it, but it's stuck to the top. Alright, I'm gonna have to pause you guys. I'll be back when I can get it off because I don't want to break it. We're back. Okay, I just had to use like a little knife and kind of slip under it without, and then it popped back off. So yeah, so this is like a clay, little checkered, and then it's an icy blue and green. So let's mix. I'll just take it out then, I guess. Little sticky. Her clay is on the tad, like not as soft, but it was a pretty thin disc, so it's hard to keep that softness of clay. Alright, now it's not sticky anymore. It was kind of sticky at the beginning. So it's like an icy kind of jelly. It smells really good. Mixing it all together. Alright, now it's good. So now it's like a kind of like a butter cloud. Really nice. Smells great. Now it's all mixed in. So I think, like I said before, most shops have things, especially if you're mixing them with clay or something that's going to thicken it up, then they kind of leave stuff a little more less activated so that it doesn't get too hard. A couple of my ones I got from Rodem, R-O-D-E-M, were like that. All right. Pause because I want to get some of this slime off of me, so it doesn't affect the next one. Because sometimes that can happen if you already have like a bunch of sticky slime on your hands. Oh, and by the way, I changed, so this is still dope slimes, but I used the Lavender Dreams. It's basically the same as the marshmallow fluff I used before, but it's just more. It's a clay, almost basically feels like clay with a little bit of slime in it. Really helps get my hands ready for playing with slime after I wash them. And then it also helps getting other little pieces of slime off my hand. Alright, so this is saccharine. Probably not saying that right. Peach nectar, strawberry grapefruit soda, sugar cookies. So let's open her up. So this one has pumice at the bottom. Bratty was the one I reviewed last time. And I was like, what is this on the bottom? It's pumice. So yeah. Oh, it's so cute. See if I can kind of move so I can see the skulls and take a cute little picture. So it feels like kind of like a clear with snow fizz on top. Sorry, I'm trying to get a cute picture. Okay. So it is kind of hard, the pumice at first, and this is a snow fizz. So I recommend just kind of, so this one's a little not as, and so it's kind of going to feel hard. And you're like, how is this going to mix together? It will. I was scared first too, because I was like, what the heck is this? So it's a snow fizz. Oh my gosh, it's even with that pumice. This will make good sizzles once it warms up. Smells so good. Very good. Kind of smells like a peach jelly bean from Jelly Bellies. Very pretty. So it's a nice thick snow fizz texture. And it kind of has the added like pumice sandy feel. So this would make good sizzles. So this would be good for ASMR. Alright, let's close her up. Keep on moving on so I don't get too big of a video. So this is Don't Mess with Trans Kids. This is one of her charity slimes. Certain amount of proceeds go to for this one a trans charity that helps, you know, trans people, trans kids with help that they really need right now, making sure that they're safe and kind of helping get legislation overturned / created to protect them more. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'll have to show you guys. Hold on. I gotta get them off. They're like, what are you doing? So these, she put little Texas sparkles on them because that's where Texas is really, you know, pushing a lot of legislation that's very exclusive / kind of damaging to LGBTQ plus, you know, trans, non-binary people that, you know, don't want to have to be put in a box. Anyway. Ooh, that's cute. Oh, okay, so this is a nice icy, and it's a clear at the bottom. So, oh, look at that. More oh, it has Texas, and it has the finger. Look at that. Oh, look how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Oh, I forgot to do the smell. Sunflowers, cactus blossom, and sea mist. It's kind of Texas-y. So this turns into like a nice, like icy cloud, kind of little jelly of a slime. Smells delicious. So pretty. And she's very transparent. Sorry. They are very transparent. And I hope it's they. Their pronouns are they. Anyway, so if I missed pronouned her earlier, it is, see, I just did it again. They. Anyway, so yeah, so they are very transparent, and they give you receipts to show you that they prove that they give to charity. Okay. Don't know why that was so hard to say. Anyway, amazing slime. I love this texture. Still kind of feels icy, but little jelly with cloud kind of vibe. Very pretty slime. Alright, let's move along. And if you want more information about, trans things that are happening in Texas or in the United States or all over the world, just look it up, because I'm not a good authority on it. So, and if you want to know about the charity she gives to, go to Soft Punk Slime, her Instagram, and she has pictures of where she donates it to and how much and all that. So yeah, check it out if you wanted to know where to donate, or other topics she has on there for the LGBTQ plus. So she can be a resource to either educate more or show you where to further look to educate. Anyway, so this is gay. It's expensive sunscreen, buttercream, sea salt, fresh squeezed orange juice. So this is also a charity slime, and it goes to help the LGBTQ people in Florida. I don't know if it's specifically Florida, but it's that the charity helps with. But Florida right now has passed a bill that is basically don't say gay. So everyone's like gay, because it's like basically it's a bill saying from preschool, or when you start school when you're a kid, to third grade, that you can't talk about sexuality or genders and stuff like that. And so the hot take is I saw this on TikTok or Facebook, that a teacher wrote in to the legislative that, okay, well, if I can't talk about gender or sexuality or anything third grade and under, then I can't use he or she, or call people girls or misses or misters or any labels whatsoever, because that technically is still talking about gender, because the bill is ridiculous in itself, but it was so vague and not specific. So technically you can't say any pronouns or any genders, because that would be, talking about or assuming sexuality or gender of someone. So yeah, it's this whole country is a hot mess right now. But this donated to LGBTQ plus charity to help, support the LGBTQ community through the ongoing years of prejudice that they have been facing and will probably continue to face until people, wake the F up. So let's make it a cute little DIY. I don't know if I made it cute. Oh, now I got a big old rainbow. Look at that. Look how big that is. Alright. Gotta do it for the gram. Sorry. I gotta get better light. Sorry. Alright. Okay. Smush. So it's a nice, thick and glossy, pretty blue. Let me give it a smell. Citrusy, sunscreeny, kind of like island kind of vibe. Smells kind of Florida-y, the sunscreen and the orange kind of citrus smell. So it turns into a nice, like, butter clay. Very nice. It's a good, thick texture for people that like that really nice, thick. Oh, it smells so good. Yeah, I like it. If people, because a lot of people, I like it too, but the kind of the big amount of thick stuff like this and just squeeze it. So it's perfect for people that like that kind of feel and texture. All right. You're like, okay, are we done yet? No. I bought a lot, so you will have to sit here with me. All right. So yeah, like I said, if you want to know more about these charities, about what's going on, then I suggest going to her Instagram. She has resources on there. Go to their Instagram. They have resources on there to help you find what you need to know or want to know. Anyway. Nom nom. Smoky black cherry, wooden wine cellar, sticky raspberry syrup. Alright, so it's a thick, ooh, it's a nice thick and glossy. And it feels like it has like little, okay, so it has sprinkly kind of beads in it. It smells really good. It smells like a cherry wood kind of smell. And then I don't know if I'm just supposed to, how am I supposed to do? I'm trying to keep this kind of nice. Alright, let's try that. Okay. So this is like an icy cloud slime. Very nice. So this is going to be another thick 2C one. Because it's thick and glossy, and then it was a cloud icy, so it's another good thick with a more wetter feel. So if you like the thick but don't like it feel as like clay and dry, this feels a little more. Is it pumice in here? There might be a little pumice in here. I'll have to look that up. Yeah, it smells good. Nice deep cherry woody kind of smell. So yeah, I recommend. I'm gonna have to put a little bit. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and non-ladies and gentlemen, is the end. We finally got through it. anyway, like I said, love this shop, love their slimes, and 10 out of 10 would recommend. So like and subscribe so you don't miss any more slime reviews and slime content, and then comment if there's anything you want me to do or try. And then follow me on TikTok, cassiemky. Follow me on Instagram, cassiewalker821. And then if you want to do more research about some of the topics that we may have covered a little bit, go to their Instagram. It's Soft Punk Slimes, and there'll be resources there, plus, other slime stuff too. So thanks, guys.